Oh. Here we go. So this is the original. I think this is the 2003. This says it right here. So this is the only set I've ever gotten that I haven't finished building before. So now I've got the modern iteration. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna open it up. Oh jeez. Hell yeah. Here's the comparison. Kind of dumb. Okay, and here we go. Oh, look at these beautiful magenta colors. Oh yeah. And now we build the speeder bike. We've got the minifigures and the little gun guy. Gun man. Gun gan.
Those things, those. Is this?
Yes, we have now constructed the snow speeder thing. I think those are called the snow speeders. Nice. And now we begin con bolsa dos. Alright, Geno, you open it. Oh, okay, we're going to sacar las piezas extras or whatever. Dump it, girl. Come on. Woo!
This one?
Yep.
Okay. What else? You can see.
All right, Geno's leaving, and now we have to build the AT-AT on our own.
See you guys.
Nice. Here we go. And it's actually been playing for a while. So we've been looking at strawberries and stuff, so the movie's almost over. Okay.
Okay. See you.
Nice. Okay. Oh god, how do I turn this around? Anyway, got a little bit of a restart right here. Geno has left us, so I'm going to be doing all the camera work on my own. We're opening bag number 3. Okay. So this is an interesting piece. Speaking of interesting, here's the scene for this set. Nice. Okay, so these are 2 interesting pieces. It's got this plus stud in the middle, and then, or a hole. It's too strong for blasters. And then it's got the round studs right here. Pretty interesting. So, oh, also we've got this little piece. Check this out. Very nice. And we've got a 3-stud little shelf piece. I don't know what these are actually called. Be kawaii. Pretty cute. Alright, that's gonna go right there. Okay. I told somebody I wasn't actually buying the AT-AT, and maybe if I show this as the thumbnail somehow, they'll believe me. And I'll just say, you know what? I'm actually building the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, got one of those little mini sets. Whatever they call them. The bag sets. This looks like a Tron bike from the bottom little section. Got this nice little piece right there. Ooh. Yep. My second little breaky break. Enjoying some gondolier. Got my piece bag right here for my extras. And we are on to bag 4, Mister. Okay. Yes. El Cuatro. El Yon. You know, this is one of the first new big multi-bag sets that I've done, and they do a really good job of separating each little section. Pretty good. Ooh! Toasty. Well done. A little crispy. Yes, I know. Our ships are... Bag number 5. This thing's starting to get a little hefty. Those are interesting colors. Ooh, classic. Absolutely classic piece. Got one of the most aesthetically pleasing scenes in all of Star Wars. And I've even put this little wall thing on here. Not too bad, not too bad. On to bag 6, we have a beautiful, wondrous little carapace right here. Oh yeah. Speaking of beautiful carapace, one of the most iconic TV film segments of all time. Okay. I got a little leg right here. Oh no. 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 No.
It's not true.
That's impossible.
That's impossible.
Dude, it's like he knows what I'm thinking. Just like how much I like this little magenta piece. Whee! You know, I feel like the modern world Lego pieces, I wonder if they use a different type of oil or something in this plastic. It feels like more smooth and clicky than I remember when I was a youth back in the day. Maybe I'm just hallucination. Maybe I'm a little lightheaded. Okay, just a quick snapshot. I've got one leg, just the spindle bits, and the foot, and the 3 other foots. Every colorblind person's favorite set. And while you're building it, if you can see colors, you can see some fun things like these magenta pieces we talked about. Okay. I'm getting a real headache. I'm glad the sun isn't baking my brain anymore. And I definitely missed a piece somewhere. I didn't realize this stud loop thing was supposed to go through here. I'll have to find that on the other leg. Now I got legs on this bad boy. So thin. It kind of reminds me of that tick-looking monster thing from Morrowind. I think they called it the Elder Scrolls or something. Alrighty. Speaking of scrolls, we're gonna scroll some brown pieces in here. This is just to solidify the leg pieces through one more hole. I'm kind of wondering if there's going to be another layer of reinforcement for the legs themselves, because it seems pretty wobbly as of right now. I know these ankle bits are going to get reinforced. Well, that was a little bit frustrating. Technically I didn't even have to do it, but I just redid every single one of the knee joints because the light gray piece was facing out instead of the dark gray piece. They're all adjusted now, but just know it was the light gray piece instead of the dark gray piece that was sticking out. But it's all fixed, so we're good to go. And it got these little booty things on here. Kind of looks like it's wearing gray Uggs or something, which is funny and nice. So, got a whole lot of these blue studs right here. It'll look familiar once I put up the Baby Yoda video. The MOC version that I recorded building in November? Yeah. Putting little top leggies on now. If I know how to do it. I am Struggle City. Okay. Now I guess we're putting little kneecap boys on. Wow, that really snaps into place. I was gonna try to just put it on from the other side, but it's so nice I'd like to see it twice. The Jedi Knights, so nice they knighted him twice. Obi-Wan. Looking at you. And oh, it's got a little plus piece inside of there. So we can just go ahead and put those bad boys straight on. Nice. I don't think that was a thing in 2003. A lot of these sections together really just makes me think about how cool it would be to have the Shadows of the Empire Legos that never existed. That was the main thing I would put together when I was younger, is I would make up different scenes from those levels in the game. Ooh! So we're starting off with mini bag 8, and oh my gosh, we're almost done! I forgot that I can't count to 8. I didn't realize how many bags there are. There are 8. This is the big one. Whee! Which means we're almost to the little cock ring steering wheel pieces. So that's exciting. Here they are in action. Here's the last two guys. Here are the last two guys in action. And that is all the bags, all the bolsas. It's these two little bonus bags. I guess technically there's like 14 bags altogether. Not counting the pizza bags or my pizza masks. Let's get it started in here. You know, I don't think very many people build minifigures like this from the top down. You know, like training from the top, from the bottom up. Okay. So this is General Veer, is this his name? It's not the dude who gets promoted in the movie after the other dude gets choked. I don't actually remember if they really address him by name more than once. I don't think any of those guys were meant to be particularly special. I forgot we're being different. Some of these guys have two sides to his head. Look at this grimacy, kind of smiley looking face. Yeah, it's probably good right there. There we go. Yeah, they're wearing skirts. I don't know. Okay, we are almost done, so I guess I will just show this entire last part being built. A bunch more of these little black pieces. And in case you're wondering, I put them exactly like how it is written in the book. These pieces are horizontal. Horizontal in the book. Horizontal right here. Yeah. I definitely probably could have saved 10 to 20 minutes of construction time just not worrying about that. I don't know why it pleases my autism so to put those pieces exact like that. Oh wait, shit. Wait, no, that's right? Right? I'm confused. Yeah, my brother's a psychologist and my mom's a special ed teacher, so ain't none of them can say that. But me, I'm an American, So I can say that. Am I right, Rebecca? Wait, shit, that's one thing too. I gotta hustle. Daylight's almost out. Running out of time. When I started this, I was baking my brains because the sunlight was coming directly down from the sky right into my eye. Zzz. Like a little lightsaber sound effect I just made. Yeah, you're welcome. I don't know why my phone looks so zoomed in like this. It's kind of annoying. So look at this little piece of garbage. I guess you probably won't be able to see it. I couldn't even see it. And I'm in real life right now. But, so these are not cut equally. You can kind of see, you might be able to see where there's a bit of a round imprint right here. That might just be from me trying to stab this piece onto these studs, but yeah, this guy is not going down over here. And it's not this tan beige piece, it's just not happening. Okay, so here I've got a piece off of the, I think 2005 Jabba's sail barge, because that was the only piece I could find. You can kind of, I think you can kind of see that this piece right here, the center stud hole, is a little bit arriba, is a little bit above the other one. I swear. It's bad lighting outside now, but I think I know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, we'll set the switches out at some point. And I'll have to order more pieces, I guess. So this is definitely kind of asymmetrical right there. You see that? I don't know why it won't just focus. God, this must be bad lighting. Like, really bad lighting. Anyway, yeah, that part won't go on here like that. So that's cool. I guess this is what Legos are like now. But yeah, this part fits on there pretty well. It's the same exact brown for the most part. Just like my dirty fingernail right there. Oh god. What's today? 2021? And 2005? 16. Yeah, I can do math. I can't. That's a lie. I can't think at all. And then these pieces are about 2 years old, I think. So, pretty cool. Okay, so I guess as the sun is going down, and I'm starting to wrap it up on this set, I should address why I did not complete the 2003 version. So look at this very light, mild gray right here, you might say. Tell me that's the same as this on the freaking thing. This looks like the dark gray, almost. It doesn't quite look like this, and it definitely doesn't look white. Like you can see, there's 5 different shades right there. White, light gray, dark gray, black, and then whatever that is. That is what I'm putting the blame on. This is the first time I've really noticed it like that. At first I was looking for one of these color of that piece, and then I realized it didn't exist, and that's why. So, yeah, that's the one time I've had a color struggle this time around, though. I wonder if colorblind people would have an issue with that. I'll ask one. And look at this. This piece is bent. You can see how this piece doesn't quite line up right there. Ugly. I tried to bend it a little bit. If you take off this little support piece, it's super flimsy. I'm barely putting any pressure on there and it's just completely bending. So, put that back on for the 3rd time. Yeah, kind of ugly. And I've had some of the same issues, not the bending, but some of the pieces not work great. And the Chinese set that I used last year for the Baby Yoda set, just goes to show sometimes Chinese knockoff stuff can be just about as good as the official full price American thing. Also, here's the guys. I found the guys. One of the head pieces was in a different small bag. Also, I put the wrong legs on the other guy. I kind of like this light blue color right here. It's almost like they have a casual day or something, as if they're wearing denim. You guys ready for this? We're putting the head on. Oh, Jesus. Nice. Goes side to side. Oh, look at that range of motion. Sheesh. I'm pretty sure it has more range of motion than in the movies. Like in the pitch meeting screen rant thing where he talks about how they can only shoot stuff that's directly in front of them. This can shoot stuff even that's mildly indirectly in front of them. Wow. Also, I found out the real purpose of these pieces is to squeeze these guys in here. These guys are like impossible to get in there. They barely even fit. They're like on top of each other. This is what it's like doing Temescal. Anyway, almost done. And the 300's now. Okay, we are done. Done. Just as a final feature, I gotta say I like that they have this blue tube piece right there, and then the OG tan piece right there. It really does a number for the OG guys like me that started out playing with Legos in the golden age of the late 90s, early 2000s. I remember when they had just the tan pieces, and then at some point during the Bionicles, they switched to the blue, and I thought, now this is a changing of the guard. And here's our Hoth attack guy. It's a pretty awesome set, I'm not gonna lie to you. I really like that the door things come off. And honestly, yeah, I've pretty much already signed off buying like every other walker that exists ever. I honestly think I'm gonna repurchase the 2003 version just because of nostalgia and childhood memories and whatnot. I'm not sure if this is supposed to actually fit in here, but it does, kind of. Also, I put the red boy back in the top with the excess stud that was sitting there. Maybe we'll get a sunset shot over here to sign it off. Also, since I'm getting paid not for this, I gotta tell you, don't get hit in the head with one of these balls that's a red stick. Okay? Don't hurt yourself. Luke's hanging up to there with his lightsaber on his foot, as any good Jedi does. He's got his little thermal detonator in his hand. It's actually a pretty nice touch. Get it? Touch. And here we go. Here's the real set. Can't even tell which one's the movie and which one's the real life, or which is the Lego. Oh man, it's so confusing. Great set. 10 out of 10 would buy. I might even rebuy it. Heck, so good. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, also I have COVID.